In the blue vastness of the Caribbean Sea, off the coast of Colombia, lies Santa Cruz del Islote, an island so small it is barely visible on maps. It measures only 0.012 square kilometers, just 1.2 hectares, or about 1.5 times the size of a football field. Geographically, it is nothing more than a tiny speck of rock and sand. Yet, what makes it legendary is its life. Against all logic, this minuscule land is home to roughly 1,200 people. The density here reaches 100,000 people per square kilometer. To understand how extreme this is, it is 5 times denser than Macau, 6 times tighter than Manhattan, and 7 times more crowded than Jakarta. If the whole world lived at this density, all humanity would fit inside the state of Connecticut, USA. Here, empty space does not exist. Every square meter is covered by houses built wall-to-wall, roof-to-roof, stacked 2 or 3 stories high. Narrow alleys, barely wide enough for one person, twist between buildings like veins in a living body. According to every standard of urban planning and health regulation, this place is classified as unfit for human habitation. It is overcrowded, isolated, and resource-poor. And yet, it survives, thrives, pulses with joy and community. This is the paradox we explore. How a place that seems impossible becomes one of the most remarkable examples of human existence on Earth. Living where there is literally no ground left to step on changes everything. Adaptation here is not just survival, but a true art of living. Unable to expand outward, people build upward, adding floors, mezzanines, and using rooftops as bedrooms, playgrounds, or meeting places. When height also reaches its limit, they build over the sea. 1/3 of the population now lives on stilt houses standing directly above the water, reclaiming space from the ocean itself. But the greatest adaptation is social. Here, privacy does not exist. Everyone knows everything about everyone. Yet, instead of conflict, this created a culture of absolute sharing. Water, electricity, and food are distributed equally based on need, not wealth. There are no rich or poor, no locks on doors, almost no crime. They say, "We do not need parks. The sea is our park. We do not need space, we have each other." What governs this harmony? Not formal laws or police, but rule by community consensus. A council of respected elders leads by trust, not power. The unwritten rule is clear. No one shall be rejected. No one shall be cast out. If you are born here, you belong here. Exclusion is never a solution, only expansion and unity. They even manage the outside world wisely, opening cultural tourism carefully to gain income without destroying their identity or environment. They proved a powerful truth. Laws are unnecessary when principles are shared. The secret of living in extreme density is simple. Replace land with connection and distance with closeness. From the view of geomantic conquest, Earth is a living body and humans are concentrated energy. Every land has a limit of how much power it can hold. Santa Cruz is like a high-density battery. Packed tight, yet balanced, it generates immense strength. Nature responds clearly here. Temperatures are 2 to 3 degrees Celsius hotter because heat cannot escape. The land sinks slowly under heavy weight, making expansion over water a necessity, not choice. Most powerful is the human energy. In crowded places, energy usually turns chaotic. But here, unity makes energy harmonious and resonant. Physically tight, but spiritually open. Pressure compresses into resilience and peace. This peace is not optional. It is a geomantic requirement to survive. Life here follows a unique cycle. With around 8 to 10 deaths per year, the island faces a rare problem. There is no land left for graves. They created a deeply meaningful solution. No one is buried here. When life ends, the community holds a heartfelt ceremony. Then the body is carried by boat to the nearest main island or the mainland to rest in earth there. For them, the sea is not a border, but a bridge, connecting the living to those who have gone before. It is the ultimate form of sharing. Even the final journey is done together, supported by the whole community. Looking ahead, population grows 10 to 12% yearly, could reach 2,200 by 2036. But they will evolve, not collapse. Young people migrate wisely, keeping ties strong. Technology will come, but adapted to their culture. The greatest lesson: modern life says happiness needs space, freedom needs distance. But here, we find true happiness. Trust, simplicity, peace. Space is measured in relationships, not meters. They turned a curse into blessing. Greatness needs no size. Richness needs no abundance. Freedom needs no separation. Santa Cruz del Islote is the perfect mirror of dense harmony.